Jonah, your message came across. Elegant, Elegant, do you see my question to Chycho? I don't see it. Hi Chycho, China and BRICS countries are now world hegemony for next 200 to 300 years. United States are bankrupt and all Europe is dying. Your thoughts? Well, I wouldn't go 200 to 300 years. We can't project that far. We really can't, right? But for the next 5, 10, 20, 50 years, China, India, Asia rising, global majority rising, Western world demise, right? Europe is done. Europe is screwed for the next 20 to 50 years, easy, right? Done. It's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I wouldn't say the same thing with the United States, because the United States can consolidate power in the Western Hemisphere. This is something we're going to talk about tomorrow, by the way. Okay. So that's where we are. I think at some point the philosophy of BRICS nations, everybody's going to become a part of BRICS. BRICS is really just saying you can't put sanctions on people and you can trade your own currencies, whatever currencies you guys want to trade in, right? That's the essence of BRICS. The essence of BRICS is not China and Russia are getting together to destroy the US dollar and attack economic warfare on the Western world and stuff. No. BRICS is really about allowing nations to trade freely among themselves without a centralized, specifically Western oligarchy sanctioning them to death, preventing them from using US dollars, the SWIFT system, and if all of that fails, doing regime changes, right? That's what BRICS is about. In an ideal world, every country in the world would be a BRICS member and you could trade in whatever currency they want, right? In an ideal perfect world, we would all be part of BRICS and we could trade however way we want, right? Elder says BRICS will turn on each other. Too many differences, just my opinion. But the differences don't matter for the BRICS. The BRICS is not about ideology. The BRICS is not about morality. The BRICS is not about religion, ethnicity. The BRICS says you could be a totalitarian dictatorship or a republic or a democracy or fascist or communist or an anarchic system. We don't care. As long as you're willing to trade freely with other nations in whatever deals you can make with other nations, in whatever currency you want to do that trade in. I think that's what it is. It has nothing to do with, they hate each other or whatnot. One of the main principles in BRICS is you can't sanction anyone. You can't sanction people, right? Or countries, right? It's a free world in a dystopian hell. That's the kicker, right? Are we going to allow it to become centralized, controlled, or is it going to be open? Is it open source? Or is it proprietary? If you want to think about it in software terms.